Hey guys, this is Rene Martin for Absolute Telemark, and today I want to present to you how to telemark in moguls.
Cause I'm easy, and I'm easy today, and I think I've got it in me to make it through the day. Cause I'm easy, and I'm easy today, and I think I've got it in me to make it.
So my philosophy is dividing it into 3 different lanes, and each lane has their advantages and disadvantages. So the first one is called the lazy lane, and this one everybody can do it. The goal here is simply to traverse and slip on backs of moguls. This is the method I use when I'm patrolling and I want to save energy, when I'm carrying stuff, or just when the mogul field is just icy and not so fun.
Okay, so now I love this picture. The sun really shows us exactly the best lane there is on the mogul run. This is a type of lane that we're going to explore first, as they're the easiest to ski. We will be using the best part of a bump, the backside and the tops. Moving diagonally, using this area to go down in a series of traverse. For one, we avoid the fall line, going straight down and gaining too much speed. For 2, we avoid where everyone else is skiing, the ruts. This is good because the snow will be better. It will give us the time to actually control our descent and thus creating a proper learning environment. This is the lane I see. This kind of lane is not always as easy to see. Here's another example. You can see how easy it is to ski as all the moguls line up. This is a lane that we will explore in this first part. I call this the lazy lane. Basically, it's finding the easiest path down, following the backs of moguls, and using slipping as the main way to slow down.
Selecting the right terrain. Compare those 2 images. The one on the left is very steep at around 40 degrees, and the one on the right is almost a flat run. Make sure you choose a run that will make learning possible. In doubt, always choose the easiest. Snow conditions is another big factor. Here, you see lots of nice powder, but listen. We can hear the sheer ice underneath from a prior rain episode. Finally, be aware that moguls will change over time with new snow, temperature, or just a big weekend with lots of people. Absorb, pivot, and slip. So this is the moment where it all comes together. Traverse to absorb moguls. When you are on the back of the mogul, pivot to slip. You will be using the best snow to slow down, and controlling your speed will become easy. In this image, the backs of moguls line up. You can keep your skis at the same angle and keep slipping and traversing. You will need some very little absorption. Sometimes, the backs of moguls don't line up at all. In your traverse, you will need to combine some absorption and some pivot. Make sure that your back leg slips carefully, using your knee as a lever. This is the key. Your skis will pivot and slip easily, slowing you down. You can try linking traverses using the 3 elements seen in this chapter. Because moguls are spread out in a chaotic fashion, take your time and avoid gaining any speed. You don't need to traverse all the time. Simply take the best path that you see. This is not the sexiest lane, but it really helps develop the habits that you need to improve in more aggressive lanes. You can check more on my website, absolutetelemark.com. There's a link below that will get you straight to the good page. Until next time, this is Rene Martin. Cheers!
Can I buy you when you're round? Well, I'm sure you can. Should we make this a double? Well, I'm sure we can. Can we bum and not that if? Oh, I'm sure we can. Can we take this to the next level? Sure we can.